This is Nathan Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. Today is Monday, August 5th, 2024. We are located at 126 North Alta Vista Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036. We're performing a video sewer line inspection through a 3-inch black ABS mainline cleanout located in the front of the property on the left-hand side as you approach the front door. This is our 4-inch black ABS cleanout here. This is the front of the property here in the driveway. So we're just going to place our camera head at the top of the cleanout and zero out our camera here. And we do have water running in the farthest fixture of the house. So we're just going to begin to push out, take a good look at our our sewer. So we're just going to drop down. We are in black ABS plastic, and you can see that we transition immediately to what appears to be vitreous clay. So we're just going to utilize this water to help us push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in, and then we'll shut down the water and take a good look on the way back. And we make a little bit of a turn, and we're just going to continue to push out. And then we transition into a short piece of black ABS here. We're just going to pull back a little bit, and that's approximately 46 feet 1 inch on our camera monitor. And that's approximately at our city sidewalk curb area there. So we're just going to continue to push out. And it appears that we transition into vitreous clay. So we're just going to continue to push out. You can see we do have a very large root intrusion there. So we're just going to utilize this water to help us push out. And then on our way back, we'll take a good look at. And we have another root intrusion there. And that joint seemed to be in fair and maintainable condition as well. And that joint there seems to be fair and maintainable condition as well. And we're just going to continue to push out. And we're going to make a little bit of a turn. Okay, we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we did go ahead and push all the way into our city sewer tie-in here. You can see that we are in the city sewer right now. There's still water running through. We did go ahead and shut all our water down in the house there. And we did go ahead and locate this area, and it is in the middle of the street, parallel with the manhole, and it's approximately 9 foot 6 inches deep. So we're just going to begin to pull back, take a good look. So we're going to pull back here. You can see we still have some water rolling. We are in the sewer. So we're just going to pull back to our saddle and take a good look. And we're making a little bit of turn here, and you can see this is our city sewer saddle. And it appears that we are in vitreous clay, but I could be wrong, so when we get back to the office we'll be able to blow it up bigger and take a better look at it on our camera monitor. So we're just going to push in a little bit more, take a better look at the saddle. And we're just going to pull back, and you can see here that we're coming up and out of the sewer, and we're just going to pull back really slowly, and that is our saddle there. Our saddle seems to be in fair and maintainable condition, so we're just going to continue to pull back. And that joint there seems to be in fair and maintainable condition, so we're just going to continue to pull back. Take a good look at all these joints here. That joint there seems to be in fair and maintainable condition, as well as that joint. We do have a little bit of root intrusion there in the lateral, so we're just going to pull back. So we're just going to continue to pull back, and it appears that we are in vitreous clay here, and all the vitreous clay joints seem to be in fair and maintainable condition. So we're just going to continue to pull back, and you can see here we are pulling back into a little bit of root intrusion there in the joints, and you can see that they are coming around from the 12 o'clock all the way around to the 3 o'clock area and just coming down. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And that joint there seems to be in fair and maintainable condition as well. A little bit of root intrusion coming through there, but nothing major as well. And we have a little bit larger root intrusion in this joint, but it's just coming in there at the joint. We could always just get it hydrojetted, get it cleared out, and then we could take a better look and re-inspect. So we're just going to continue to pull back. That joint there seems to be in fair and maintainable condition as well. And then we pull back and we transition back into cast iron. So we're just going to push out a little bit, and I'm going to locate this area. I'll pull back. Right there. Oh. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this on the left-hand side of the driveway, and it's just on the right next to the sidewalk there. We did run it with a red flag, and it's approximately 6 foot 7 inches deep, and that is our property line transition. You can see there's vitreous clay, and then we are transitioning to cast iron. So we're just going to begin to pull back. A little bit of an offset there, and you can see that there's now we transition back into black ABS. There's a section of black ABS in this piece of cast iron, so we're just going to pull back. And you can see there, so they did have a repair there in the cast iron. You can see they replaced it with a short piece of black ABS, and that is just after our flag on the left hand side corner. So we're just going to continue to pull back, take a good look at all the cast iron. The cast iron is period of the home. There is buildup and scaling here. You can see all the ripply bumpies at the bottom of the pipe and all the scaling. So we're just going to continue to pull back, take a good look. Okay, we did go ahead and we're just going to continue to pull back here. We are still in cast iron. We do have some debris, some buildup there. That is very typical for the home here. So we're just going to take a pull back. We did run water earlier to help us get out, and everything was flowing through, and that was from the furthest fixture from the back. And you can see here some more bumps and lumps, but that is typical for the cast iron sewer. It is older, so we're just going to continue to pull back. Okay, we're just going to continue to pull back. And you can see here all the scaling and buildup in the cast iron. And you can see that we did make a little path there in the center of the pipe. And then you can see that was just the debris laying at the bottom of the pipe. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And we're going to pull up and out of our clean out. And that will conclude our sewer line inspection.